You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for our Black and White Sports. Well, we've got breaking news on WNBA star Brittney Griner and her detention in Russia. Now, keep in mind, she's just being detained right now. She's being detained because she was arrested in customs, according to Russia. There is video of it, by the way. But according to Russia, trying to bring in vape cartridges that contained cannabis oil substances, a offense in Russia that carries up to a 10-year prison sentence. It's very serious in Russia. And, well, she hasn't even got to a trial to start. This is simply, you're being held until we get around to giving you a trial. Okay, so that has been extended. Let's take a look at it. And we're going to talk about a couple of well-known conservatives that have fired shots about Brittney Griner and the fact that 45 may have already been able to have gotten her out of Russia. I do find that interesting. WNBA star Brittney Griner's detention in Russia has been extended until July 2nd. Russian state news agency TASS reported Tuesday, citing Khimki Court of the Moscow region. NBC News has requested confirmation from the court. Griner was detained on February 17th at an airport in Russia after authorities said there was a search of her bag, revealed vape cartridges containing a cannabis oil, in other words. In May, the State Department reclassified Griner as wrongfully detained and transferred oversight of her case to the State Department President Envoy for Hostage Affairs. So they're trying to say now that she's a hostage. Look, she shouldn't be used as a political pawn. I get that. But if she broke their law, and that is factual, that's a different story. In March, Russian officials said that Griner's detention had been extended until May 19th. On May 13th, Griner's lawyer, Alexander Boyevkov, said that client's detention had been extended to June 18th. State Department officials met Monday with members of Griner's WNBA team about her detention. There is a lot involved in getting her back home and safe. They're working relentlessly, Mercury star Diana Taurasi said after meeting in a release from the Mercury. We're here to do whatever we can to amplify and keep BG at the forefront, which is more important than any basketball game and anything else that's going on in our lives. We want BG to come home as soon as possible. It's number one on our list. The administration has previously said it's working to bring Griner home, and another American, Michigan corporate security executive Paul Whelan, home from Russia. Now, we got a couple of people that have brought something very interesting up, and it's catching fire on Twitter right now. I mean, 7,500 likes on it. Jim Jordan, Representative Jim Jordan, he fired a shot. Everyone knows President Trump would have negotiated Brittney Griner's release by now. The great Chad Prather, Blaze TV host, podcaster, he considered, I believe, running for Texas governor a while back. Trump got the Ball brothers released from China, even though they gave him shit. Joe Biden hasn't done a damn thing for Brittney Griner. Not a peep. Oh, yeah, he's a racist. So Chad Prather is pointing out something that is factual. Please see Robert Byrd. In that relationship with Joe Biden. Just saying. Still don't understand why that gets ignored, but okay. That is very interesting because I do think that Trump is the type of person that frankly would look past all of the America's oppressing us, Trump's a racist, BLM shit that Brittney Griner went out there and throttled through her throat, right? Went out there protesting all the stuff that the woke WNBA does on behalf of the false narrative of all kinds of things involving social justice, okay? But I don't think Trump would have cared. I think Trump would have gotten on the horn. Trump's a businessman. He negotiates deals. And I think this is a fair point. This is a really fair point that these two are bringing up. The question does have to start being asked, whether Democrats want to hear it or not, because they want to own this issue. They want to hold Brittney Griner close to their woke-ass bosoms. But the question has to be answered, and this is why I said I like Trump. Could Trump have gotten her home because he's a really damn good businessman? That question has to be answered. He negotiates. He negotiated for a living. That's what he does. And that's why he got so many good things passed. People, that's been one of my problems with this whole thing is, in my opinion, America is a business, and you need a businessman running it, not a damn politician in many ways. Okay? But you get the point. You get the point of what I'm saying, and I think it's an interesting question. I think it's a question that you may start seeing more and more. Because, look, Trump wouldn't have cared about Brittney Griner. He might have taken shots at her on Twitter and all that kind of stuff that drove everybody nuts and upset all the wokesters. But I do think he would have said, here's an American citizen, I'll just get her back home. I'm just saying. It's a damn fair question. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Look, they could keep extending her detainment. I mean, they could go on for a while before she even gets around to having a trial. And do you think Trump would have already had her home? It's a fair question. It is. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.